You know, school funding has been a hot button issue in recent years, whether it's how much the state will budget for public schools or using state funds for private school vouchers. Thanks for staying with us. Some of the spending on Iowa public schools is administrative expenditures, of course. That includes things like building costs and non-teacher salaries. A new report from the state auditor's office found that the state spent about $664 million annually, on average, on those things. So we're going to break this down for you. State Auditor Rob Sand joins us now. Thanks for being here.
Happy to be here, Erin.
So a lot of times when your office sends out these reports, people's eyes kind of glaze over.
Yeah.
It's a lot to dig into.
Yeah.
Why should people care about this?
It's their tax dollars. I mean, our office, we're supposed to be the taxpayer's watchdog. And I think it's always important to make sure that there's a good understanding out there, both for the public and for lawmakers and policymakers, as to what dollars are going where.
So when we're talking about school spending, as we mentioned at the top of the segment here, it is a hot button topic right now for a lot of different reasons. Some people, in pushing for what's been called school choice, have alleged that administrative costs in public schools in Iowa have ballooned in recent years.
Yeah.
Is that true?
No, it's not true. We dug in part because, in my experience in traveling the state, doing town halls, talking to people about this issue, engaging with Iowans on social media, I've seen that claim repeatedly, that, oh, you know, the public schools, their administrative costs are ballooning, they're spending so much. We went back and looked at as much good data as we could, going back 5 years, fiscal year 2017 to 2022. The bottom line is that administrative costs actually grew more slowly than inflation did during that time period. So, you know, we ought to have conversations about how we're going to fund public schools in the state of Iowa, but they need to be based in the facts. And the fact of the matter is that multiple categories of spending grew at a much quicker rate in our public schools than administrative costs did.
Like?
Well, instructional costs, for example, teachers, which you would expect.
Right.
You would want to have more teachers. You would want to have more spending going into teachers and helping make sure that we've got the people in the classroom doing that work, right? That's what's happening. So that, to me, is a good thing.
All right, when we're talking about looking at the public school system, and this was raised a lot during this debate about using public funds for private schools, and that is the difference between big, huge public school systems like Des Moines Public Schools versus some of our small rural districts. What did you find when you were crunching the numbers on that front?
There's a little bit of a divide, but it's very logical. I think everybody can understand it. In smaller districts with fewer students, a higher percentage of money goes to administrative expenses. But to me, that makes sense because, you know, Des Moines Public Schools, they've got, I think, 32,000 students there. And so, of course, you're going to have so many teachers that you can get by with fewer administrators there as a percent of your budget.
All right, we understand this is a series of reports coming from your office, so what can we expect to see in the future?
You know, this is something we're doing through our PI program. We've issued one in the past on solar installations that are publicly owned and how much money they save. We're going to continue to dive into issues that we think Iowans need more factual information about for how their tax money is getting spent and try to get them out as quickly as possible.
Okay, when they come out, we'll have you back again.
Sounds good.
All right, thanks, Rob.